homeless. God will not leave his forgotten. God will not leave his without anything. God is just so good to us.
Amen.
Each and every one of us.
Yes, he is.
He never leaves us without food on our table,
Amen.
a roof over our head, clothes on our back. He never leaves us very sickly. He never leaves us without any money. God takes care of us. He takes good care of us.
Yes, he does.
It's so good. Well, Alicia's testimony was wonderful.
Amen.
I praise God for everything he did for Imani. I praise God that everything he did for our sister Adrian.
Amen.
And our evangelist. I thank God for everything that he's doing.
Amen.
Because God is good all the time, and all the time God is good.
God is good.
And you know, we can thank him, but we can't thank him enough. If we had
That's right.
10,000 tongues, it wouldn't
Can't
be
praise
enough.
him enough.
But God is that good.
Yes, he is.
I thank him for everything that he has done in my life. And you know, it just seems like it's not enough, but I'm just glad that I thank him.
That's
and
right.
not just say nothing.
Amen.
I give him all the glory. I give him all the praise for everything. Little things as well as big things.
Yes, sir.
God is good all the time.
All the time.
We have our pastor that will be bringing forth the word.
Yes, sir.
The queen of this church.
Yes.
The woman of God.
Yes.
That stalked the devil out.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Our pastor, the queen. Pastor
Hallelujah.
Muse Burgess.
I promised the Lord that I would hold out. I would hold out. I would hold out. Will I promise the Lord that I would hold out?
That I will hold out. We're in a time where people don't want to hold out. But I said, God, I promise you that I will hold out if you meet me in the mid of the age. Amen. Amen. I praise God as I was coming and began to sit. I said, God, what would you have me to give our people? It is so much going on in the world right now that we have to have an ear to hear what the Spirit is saying unto the church. As I sit in the kitchen and I begin to hear the various testimonies, I said, God, only you can do the thing that's being done.
That's right.
Only God can do what he's doing. I thank God for our little Amani. Amen. Because there are so many people that went in the hospital for seizures and they did not come out. Some of them didn't even make it to the hospital. But we thank God, and why God is able to do what he do, because even though she's a child, she has so much faith.
So much faith.
And faith is what moves God. I praise God because many times I have talked to her and she would say, even though I'm her eldest aunt, she said, sis, no, I'm not going to say that. Pastor, God is good. And I need you to know I'm praying for you. And I thank God with a child. I mean, I could be feeling, sick sometime in the body. on me and she would say, God gonna do it. I thank God for her.
Amen.
I thank God because sometimes we don't want to accept the children when they're speaking. But he said, hear. And I hear when she speaks to me.
Amen.
Amen. I thank God for God bringing our sister Adrian home. My spiritual mother to have another birthday. We live to see another day that we never saw before. That's enough to tell him thank you. Amen. At this time, we're going to have Minister Jabbar to read Malachi, the 3rd chapter.
All right.
Beginning at the 1st verse.
All right now.
Everybody got it? Amen? Amen. Amen. Malachi, 3rd chapter, 1st verse. Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom you seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant, whom ye delight in. Behold, he shall come, saith the Lord of hosts. But who may abide the day of his coming? And who shall stand when he appeareth? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like a fuller's soap. He shall sit as a refiner and purifier of silver. And he shall purify the sons of Levi, and purge them as gold and silver, that they may offer unto the Lord an offering in righteousness. Then shall the offering of Judah and Jerusalem be pleasant unto the Lord, as in the days of old, and as in the former years. And I will come near to you to judgment, and I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, and against the adulterers, and against false swearers, and against those that oppress the hirelings in his wages, the widow and the fatherless, and that turn aside the strange from his right, and fear not me, saith the Lord of hosts.
Stop right there. Amen.
Amen.
We thank God again for his word. You may be seated.
Amen.
It's already blessed. And if I were used for a subject, it will be don't kill the messenger.
Woo!
And my text is I had to come. Other words, we're living in a time that God is using his men, women, boys, and girls, and he's sending out messengers to the people of God.
Amen.
And for those that have not even put their hand to the plow, someone I heard said gave out a tract. That particular person may not have came to church, but there was a messenger that said, I have a tract to give you. And if that tract was received, that means the message you're going to take in that came from the messenger.
Amen.
Sometimes the mailman comes and he brings you the mail by the way of the U.S. Post Office. There's a message in the mail. In other words, you got a bill that has to be paid. Then you have the operators that may be on the telephone. I need a number. That's still a messenger because they're giving you something that you don't have. I'm talking about the natural right now. We need to understand that in our everyday walk, there's a message being sent out. But are you receiving the message that comes from God? The Bible said we have preachers, we have teachers, we have evangelists, but who wants to hear in such a time as this? Why? Because we want the earthly things and we are forgetting what the real message is. The real message is you must be born again. The real message is you got to come into the door, because if you come any other way, you're like a thief and a robber. The message is without holiness, no man shall see. The message is if you don't come unto me, all that are laid in heavy laden, I cannot give you rest. The message is why you gauge when you have to just open up the book and read. This is a living testimony. We go to many churches, and it's in every church something is always going on. But when you come to the house of God and you don't find no peace, he said, shake the dust
That's
I've
right.
been through a lot in life. I have witnesses in here, but it was never enough to make me question
I know
God
that's right.
and say, God, why?
Hallelujah.
I understand that I have to go through this way, as I just shared with the usher. There's weights on the shoulders, but guess what? He's yet carrying me. Why? Because Paul said, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. We got to understand that our strength lies in Jesus. We're busy looking to man for help, but man cannot help you. The Bible said the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal. The songwriter said, I called on the Lord and he heard me. Why? Because he was the messenger that I believed in.
Yes, sir.
You're not believing in the messenger.
Hallelujah.
You have a shadow of a good thing, but Minister DeBar had denied the power. The Bible said the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. And everything that dwelleth in it belongs to him. Man may make a statue, but God knows how to tear it down. There's winds that blow. There's earthquakes that happen. There's earths that open up. But you know why they missed it? Because they didn't see the signs of the messenger. The news people said it's going to rain. And sometimes it don't rain when they say it. But yet the rain comes. Why? Because they're looking at what man said and not in prayer, knowing in their spirit that it can come. But not according to man. Don't kill the messenger. We are the ones that's standing before you, praying, laying before God, asking God to have mercy, to keep from God. Even when they don't do right, God keep them. Even when they doing right, yet keep them. The Bible said power lies in the tongue of the man. Why? Because God has given us his son, and his son has given us some of his power. He's coming back. People don't believe he's coming back. But if you look at the signs that we are living in, mothers against daughters, fathers against sons, children killing their parents, those are messages.
Amen.
It was here. But when we see it, we act like we in such an uproar. Why did that have to happen? Because it was already in the message.
Yes, it was.
But we did not take heed to the message or the messenger.
Amen.
We are just vessels being used by God. We are no better than anyone that's in the Odyssey.
That's right.
But he put us in the pulpit to pull you from the pit. But some of us go into the pit and not pull. You can't allow the world to pull you in, but you got to pull the world in. That's why he says, seek ye first the kingdom of God in all of his righteousness. And everything else shall be added unto you. I told someone yesterday I may not have a big old house on a hill, but give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. Because that house on the hill, according to this Bible, one day is going to come down.
It's coming down.
And when it comes down, what would you have?
Amen.
Did you accept him?
Amen.
Or did you want your house on the hill?
Don't you see?
Don't kill the messenger. And God, I said to him sitting there, why are the people killing the messenger?
Amen.
But you know why? Because they don't want the truth to be told.
That's it.
They rather believe a lie than to believe the truth. They think that because we say we got it going on. We don't got it going on.
Amen.
Only thing we gonna have, which is good, that's life after death.
That's right.
I looked at the young man that was killed on the motorcycle.
Yes.
And no doubt, I'm telling you, I know his mother heart because mine is heavy for her. But I thank God that I know who Jesus is. When we going through different situations, we got to pray for those that's in mourning.
That's right.
We got to weep with those that are in mourning.
That's right.
Sometimes we forget about it and say it ain't mine, or I didn't know them. It doesn't matter.
That's right.
It's still a soul.
That's right.
There's a message still being sent.
Yes.
But who's looking at the message?
Don't you see?
Sometimes we get caught up, as Evangelist said, on my past. But I preached a message a long time ago. My past determined my future.
Amen.
Because of my past, that's why I'm standing here
Amen.
today. Amen. Because I had trials, tribulations that I had to go through.
That's right.
Some I caused, some I didn't. Whatever I had to go through.
Yes, yes.
I know I was going through.
Yeah.
Can't nothing stop me but death. And guess what? Even in death, I'm yet going to live.
Yeah.
Why? Because I have put on the whole armor of God. I kept hearing the song all week long. All week long. It's going to be all over in the morning.
That's right.
I don't know when the morning is coming.
Amen.
But I know it's going to be over.
Yes.
But because I've lived to live again, I'm not worried about the morning. What tomorrow may bring. Because I know today I'm serving a living king.
Come on.
That living king is Jesus. The one gave his life for all of us. So this is nothing to play with. This is real.
That's right.
So I understand when you go places and people get upset with you because of the doctrine of Jesus. It's not you that they upset with. It's the God that's in you
That's right.
that's upsetting them.
That's right.
Why can't I party? Why can't I drink? Why can't I smoke? Why can't I have a sweetheart? Why can't I do what I do when I do what I do? They don't know why to see what I'm
Pastor.
doing. Why? Because the messenger has been sent. You must be born again.
Yes.
People don't want it.
That's right.
But when it's over,
Wish they had
want to
it.
get it. Because the messenger is coming. He got to come. And he said, when I come back, I'm going to pay every man according to the deeds that they've done in this body.
Amen.
I look at our race of people. Some of them don't want to go to church. But there's three things we're going to do whether we want to do it or not. You're going to go to the hospital.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
You're going to go to the funeral home.
Yes.
Amen. And you definitely going to go to the morgue. And guess what? You still got to meet the preacher.
Jesus.
Nobody is buried without a preacher.
Amen.
Nobody could just do the eulogy. It has to be a licensed preacher.
Amen.
So all that we do that you don't want to do now, you're going to do it. You're going to do it.
Preacher.
Jesus.
Don't kill the messenger.
Amen. Amen.
Never